natin.
Tagal natin di nakita.
Kaya nga eh, rinig ko at tinaya ka na daw.
Yes, you're right. Ikaw, outside. Oh my God, what an achievement.
I know. It's been what, like 5, 6 years?
I know, it's
So much different now.
Oh, really? How you doing? Actually, shooting you, bro. For sure.
Yeah, this actually the work it's been too much na.
I'm sure you're Yes, I'm studying.
Well, I'm still a student, so I still need to study.
True. Well, guys, look like you're studying. Bago mo pwede ko yourself.
Actually,
You need
I...
to take a break. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's actually a sketch.
Wow, drawing ka na pala eh. Akala ko math and science na kayo.
Oh, well, we're people. We have hobbies. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, what's your sport?
Sport? You got it wrong. I don't play sports.
Really? Ateneo though.
Well, again, ganito kasi yan. Not all Athenians play sports. Look at me. I sing.
Ah, yeah, nga pala. But
See?
that's weird.
Huh? Why is it weird? Why would it be weird?
Well, I don't know. Di ba like you guys are encouraged to play at least some type of sport?
Well, kasi encouraged, not required.
It's odd.
Why would it be odd?
Anyways,
Okay.
6 years ano?
Yeah, no, it's been a really long time. Kumusta ka naman?
Okay lang. My sister is already like...
Okay, now that you've watched our English project, you've probably noticed the factors that affected the communication between both of the teenagers. Both Ange and Adele were classmates during their elementary school years in a small private school before separating ways due to certain circumstances. Because of the separation, communication between both teenagers had become difficult and almost non-existent. One day, around 5 to 6 years later, after ordering in a cafe, Ange notices that Adele, who seems like she's doing paperwork, has an extra seat. Reuniting with a friend for the first time after years of not seeing each other can either be extremely nostalgic or totally awkward. Depending on how close the people used to be, what we call fields of experience can make or break the conversation. In this case, initial fields of experience clash among each other, as evidenced by how unaccustomed the characters are to each other's current interests and hobbies. As such, the shared field of experience is narrow, which caused a communication breakdown. Julia Wood's model utilizes simultaneous communication with communicators A and B instead of sender and receiver. The model also includes noise, which in this case is a physical barrier, the noise and ambience of the coffee shop. Another barrier, which is the most predominant in the situation, is the attitudinal barrier, which contributes to the stereotype that the Athenian and the science high school student have against each other, which is assuming that one studies all the time or that one must play sports. Those assumptions are based only on what they could have heard about each other. Nonverbal communication may have also played an important role in the communication breakdown. The characters' proxemics imply that they're comfortable, but their paralanguage shows tension. So, what could have been done to avoid the awkward conversation? Perhaps they could have avoided stereotyping each other's school activities and simply asked how they are doing, or if they were still in touch with their classmates from the past. That way, they don't make assumptions about each other that are wrong, and they don't offend each other in the process. Again, reuniting with an old classmate may be awkward, but it doesn't have to go completely awry.